accomplishments. So 4-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-time world champion. You've broken the world record in the 400.
She's the queen of the track, the storm that no one can outrun. A 4-time Olympic gold medalist, a 3-time world champion, the only woman to obliterate the 52-second barrier in the 400-meter hurdles, not once, but 6 times. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone has been rewriting history every time she laces up her spikes. But just when the world thought there was nothing left for her to conquer, she pulled off something no one saw coming. And no, this time it wasn't a race. It wasn't about a finish line. It was about changing the game entirely. This wasn't just another victory. This was a revolution. You know her as the lightning-fast athlete who floats over hurdles with ease, but Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone just made a move that's sending shockwaves through the entire world of track and field. A move so audacious, so strategic, it might become the spark that transforms the entire landscape of the sport. And here's the wild part. It had nothing to do with medals. It had everything to do with legacy. Because when Sydney joined the brand new Grand Slam track league, it wasn't just a headline. It was a message, a declaration, a challenge to the system that has long defined track and field's biggest stars by Olympic podiums and 4-year windows. She's not chasing another record. She's chasing something far bigger, a future where track athletes don't vanish into the shadows between Olympic cycles. Sydney's journey to this moment is a story of talent, tenacity, and unexpected beginnings.
So, were you always fast? Was track always your sport? You had play other sports? How'd you get started?
Yeah, so I grew up in a family of track runners.
She was practically born with a baton in hand. Her mom a middle-distance runner, her dad a 400-meter standout. It's almost poetic that Sydney's signature event, the 400-meter hurdles, is a hybrid of both their specialties. But even with running in her blood, her first race? It wasn't destiny, it was a bribe. She was 6 years old, didn't want to run. Her dad promised her a chocolate bar if she'd just do the 100-meter dash. She won, but all she cared about was the candy. That moment, sweet and simple, revealed something greater. Not just speed, not just promise, but the quiet birth of a champion.
Like, even running to breakfast in the morning was a competition, so I honestly is just a knack.
Sydney flirted with other sports, basketball, soccer, even dance, but it was track that captured her heart. By middle school, she was leaving competitors in the dust. By high school, she was rewriting records. And at just 16, she qualified for the 2016 Rio Olympics. That kind of debut is the stuff of legends, but her Rio story didn't end with a medal. She made it to the semifinals, missed the final. No podium, no spotlight. But here's where Sydney's story sets her apart. Most would see that as failure. Sydney saw it as preparation, relief even. She wasn't ready, not yet. The pressure, the scale, the stakes, they were overwhelming. She admitted it. Part of her was scared, but she didn't quit. She learned.
She grew. She trained.
And then she came back like a hurricane. In the years after Rio, Sydney became a force unlike anything track has seen in a generation. She didn't just race, she dominated. With precision, with poise, with an almost eerie calm. The 400-meter hurdles, a brutal event that pushes athletes to the edge of human performance, became her playground. 1 lap, 10 hurdles, pure pain. But while others wilted, Sydney flew. And she didn't just win. She evolved the sport. Her race strategy is part art, part science. She calculates her strides mid-race, switches lead legs if she's off rhythm, and still maintains top speed. That's like a concert pianist changing hands mid-performance, while still playing flawlessly. And all the while, she's analyzing competitors, adjusting tactics, and staying unshakably focused. But none of that prepared fans for her latest move. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone didn't need another title. She didn't need more applause. She needed a purpose, and she found it in Grand Slam track. This isn't just another track meet. It's a brand new professional league designed to give track and field athletes the platform they've always deserved. Not every 4 years, every season. For decades, track stars have existed in fleeting windows, Olympic bursts of fame, followed by long silences. Sydney's move to Grand Slam track is her way of saying, that ends now. She's not just participating in this league, she's leading it. It's not a gimmick. It's not a side project. It's a revolution. Grand Slam track offers more than just prize money. It offers consistent competition, prime time attention, and perhaps most importantly, a sustainable future for athletes who train for years just to be noticed for minutes. Sydney's decision is a masterstroke. It tells young runners, you don't have to wait for the Olympics to be seen. You don't have to fade into obscurity between seasons. You can build a brand, a career, a movement. But even in all this transformation, Sydney remains grounded. Her strength isn't just physical, it's spiritual. Faith runs deep in everything she does.
I feel. Honestly.
Her belief in something greater, in purpose beyond podiums, gives her a calm intensity that's rare in elite sports. When she steps on the track, she's not chasing applause. She's chasing excellence. For her, it's about more than medals. It's about meaning. And that's what makes this new chapter so powerful. Sydney isn't just running in the Grand Slam track league. She's legitimizing it, elevating it, inspiring others to follow. She's turning the page on an outdated model and creating space for a future where track and field is celebrated year-round, where the athletes are stars every day, not just once every 4 years. So yes, Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone did something incredible on the track. But what she's doing off of it, that might just change everything. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful sports stories. Because if this is just the beginning, we can't wait to see what comes next.